both of them, right?
Hey,
Jaylen, good to see you.
Good seeing you too.
Congratulations on a good senior up to this point.
Thank you.
All is well, right?
Yes, sir.
How's your game going? Your game's getting better and better every day. What are you working on with your game right now?
Most of the time working on trying to finish and score. Like I'm very good at defense. Been defensive player.
You've been the top shot blocker around the area now for probably 4 years.
Yes, sir.
You've got the time down in the block shot for sure.
Sir.
Just trying to finish stronger and get a little tougher on the basket.
A little bit bigger.
You hit the weight room?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What did they going to Brown next year, right?
Yes, sir.
What did the Brown coaches tell you they saw in you that made them decide for you guys to connect? What were they looking for? What did they find in Jaylen Gainey?
They said I was a wonderful defensive player. They said I ran the floor well, I could rebound, and they said I have a lot of potential, and they want to bring it out of me.
Tell you one thing, you really got your name out there over the past couple of summers. Who did you play for during the summer?
Team Felton.
Who coached that team?
Coach Horton, Coach Waddell, Coach Barty.
I figured Coach Waddell was in there somewhere. He had to be part of that team. That
Yes,
team,
sir.
Felton team, had some success too, right?
Yes, sir.
Where all did you guys travel and play? Where are some of the places you went to over the past couple of
I went
summers?
to Charlotte, New York, Vegas, Indianapolis, a lot of places.
A lot of traveling going on.
Yes, sir.
What about that trip you took over to Southwest Guilford last 1 week ago tonight? Went to Southwest, got that big win.
Yes,
What
sir.
was that like? I know it'd be a good game last
Oh, it
week.
was fun. It was a packed game. It was a lot of competition. We broke out a win.
What's the key to your game right now? You said the key probably is the shot blocking,
sir.
trying to get better with the scoring, trying to get better, I guess, a little bit with the finishing.
Yes, sir.
And what does it take? I mean, in a situation, what do you look for to get you going, to get your game started? When you get your game going, what's get you started?
I want to score a little bit and a few block shots, and that'll get me riled up.
What's been your best game so far?
When I played Western, I had 19 points, 9 blocks, and 7 rebounds.
Have you had to double so far this year with the scoring and the rebounding?
Yes, sir.
At least a couple of times,
Yes, sir.
right? What has improved the most? I mean, talk about what you're working on. What did you improve the most on between last summer with Felton and with Smith this year? What's gotten better for you?
My patience. I'm like a lot more patient with the ball. I used to rush everything, but now I'm a lot patient.
Talk about the practice when you're working out in practice. You got Jaylen Gainey versus Jaylen Gamble. What's that matchup like?
Oh, it's fun. We be competing. He's a lot bigger than me, so I get a good workout trying to fight with him. It's real fun.
What's it been like having him come on board with you guys and giving you that extra presence, the extra big man out there?
It's good. Got a second big, so when he comes in, it's like nothing really changes.
Are you playing with both people on the court at the same time, or are you usually interchangeable?
Interchangeable.
So you don't play together at the same time?
We did over the summer, but we changed it.
Ooh, I wonder what that'd be like if Coach went with that. That'd be a tough inside presence here, the two together. Well, how big is it for guys like Cameron Hayes, and also a kid like Jacob Crutchfield? What do those guards mean to you big men? What do they mean to you guys?
They're looking to pass, and they're great offensive presence. They can shoot the ball in camp too. Great ball handlers. They can really score, really play.
How about the big HAECO next week? What are you looking forward to doing there? HAECO tournament comes up to start next Tuesday against Northwest. What are you looking to be doing in that tournament? And how big would it be to get out there and you guys win this tournament?
It'd be a real good feeling if we won. I've been looking forward to it. We have a war for the past 3 years. This year should be our year.
What about your schedule? You're off for Christmas break. School's out now. What will you be doing between now and then to get ready for the tournament? Because you can't say, well, school's out, go home and take a break and play around for 3 or 4 days. You got to be doing something basketball-wise. What are you doing the next few days before you guys play on Tuesday?
I'm still practice. We still got workout plans, and I'm trying to get better, get in the gym.
Do you guys have a scheduled practice at the school the next few days?
Yes, sir. We practice actually Saturday. I don't know what time yet, but we practice.
Things are working for the Smith Golden Eagles, Kickback Jacks on a Thursday. We got the Basketball and Focus show, HAECO show for next week's tournament. How did the tournament go for you last year? Kind of go back and give me some memories of last year's tournament for Jaylen Gainey.
Oh, it was fun. I didn't play the best I wanted to. We kind of played a little bit lazy, but we kind of picked it up and played a lot better. But this year we should play even better.
The guy asked a question, Jaylen Gainey, any relation to Justin Gainey? You ever heard of Justin Gainey? He was a guard. I think he played for maybe Greensboro, later played at NC State. Didn't know if any of the Gaineys were related, connected there. What do you see in Coach Derek Partee? How has he helped you as a player, and how has he helped your team as you guys have improved and gotten better?
He's a great coach. He knows what he's talking about. He knows what plays to run. If we're in trouble, he gives us that momentum and energy. He's always there for us.
Who have you learned the most from? I mean, I know you've learned a lot from Coach Waddell too. He's a big man. What's he taught you as a post player?
Coach Waddell is a good coach. every time we split up, every time we practice, we split up. I always work with him. He taught me like how to do soft hooks and hook shots, double dribbles, and all that stuff.
What about the classroom? Who's your favorite teacher? I know you're going to Brown, right?
Yes, sir.
Ivy League. You got to be tough in the classroom too.
Yes,
Probably as tough, if not tougher, in the classroom than on the court. Who's your favorite teacher at Smith? What class do you like over there? And what's the study work going like for you?
I actually go to Smith Academy. I play Smith.
You're across the street?
Yes, sir.
You got to be careful across the street.
Yeah, yes, sir.
What goes on at the academy? What kind of classes? And who's one of the favorite teachers over there?
I'd say my favorite teacher is Mr. Scaris, and it's a history class, and I'm real good at history. It's easy to memorize. It's just a lot of fun.
Because sometimes a history class, kind of like basketball, where you got to memorize plays, you got to know where you got to be on the court. Can you kind of correlate those two and overlap those two?
It's like you got to stay for a test of history. You got to, like, we had the revolution. You got to know about the wars and all this different stuff. Like on the court, you got to know your plays, what to run, all that stuff. And it's just like it helps me memorize everything.
Here's a basketball history question for you. Who's that on TV up there right now? he's one of those announcers. The guy on the right. Who's that guy on the right? Yeah, the guy on the right.
Oh, Kenny Jessmith.
Kenny what?
The Jessmith.
You got an A on that test. You even got his nickname and the middle name in right. So you want to keep up your math. Who's your favorite college team other than Brown? Who do you like in college right now?
NC State.
Oh yeah. Wow. Okay. What do you like about that team?
Oh, ever since I was little, that's like my first team I ever watched.
Wow.
My grandpa was an NC State fan.
Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. I saw an NC State guy walk here earlier tonight.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Was that with your family or was that somebody else?
No. That's
Might have been with the Hurd family. But anyway, how about this guy? I'm going to throw it. Here's a question for you. Who is State's tallest player currently?
Yosef.
2 for 2 on the test, man. That's not bad. That's good. I didn't know if you get that or not. That's great. He came back for this sophomore year. He could have gone probably pro. They say he scored like 97 or 100 points in a pickup game, or not a pickup, but a regular youth basketball game in this country. Okay, more NC State. Who's their current coach?
Keats.
Keats, that's right, out of UNC Wilmington. You got it down well. Have you been to any of their games? Watched them play?
I went to primetime with the Pack. That was really fun.
Wow. Were they recruiting you at any time? Well, good stuff, good stuff. Did you give some consideration to them maybe as a team to join?
Yes, sir.
They were on the short list maybe then?
Yes, sir.
Wow, good stuff, good stuff. NC State favorite all-time player? You got a favorite all-time player there?
I was like Dennis Smith. I always like Dennis.
Wow, that's recent too.
Yeah.
Point guard. I wish he just stayed more than 1 year.
Yeah, I did too.
I don't know what he would have done if he didn't, because he was. Remember the Duke game he played last year? Wow, he tore Duke up that night. But it seemed like it was kind of off and on with State last year.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what it was. Let me give you a number. We can talk NC State all night long. This is going way back in the 70s. Okay, that helps you. So that's a good already. Give you a number. This guy was number 44. Played in the 1970s. Considered the greatest player in NC State basketball history. Have you heard of that guy? Came out of Shelby Crest High School, probably about down the road from us.
I see his picture in the glass.
National championship 1974. He's a top player. Wore it out at NC State. I'll give you his initials. He didn't give me his name. That helps. That's a good one. His initials: first name D, last name T. DT. David Thompson.
Oh my God! Yeah.
It was on the tip of your tongue, but you have heard of him anyway.
Yes, sir.
Have you heard of Tom? You've heard of Thompson? Have you heard of Burleson? He was the big tall.
Yeah, I heard him.
7'4".
We were just talking about him in class the other day.
Really? Which class?
My finance class. Bunch of computers.
How did that come up?
Oh, because we was talking about my height.
Yeah.
We was talking about NC State, and we was talking about who was the tallest player that my teacher knew, that she talked about him.
Mm-hmm. There's a guy named Chuck Nevitt that played. I think Chuck might have been 7'5".
Yeah.
Chuck was tall, I think, but Burleson was actually, I think, 7'2", but they wrote his height down to 7'4" to make him sound taller. That was part of the promotion back in that day. Now they had a short guy too, 5'7", Monty Tao.
Yeah.
You heard of him too?
Yes,
wow. This guy's good to talk to. Let's break it down and get back to our regular subject matter tonight, the HAECO tournament with Jaylen Gainey of Smith High School headed to Brown. What's Brown's nickname? I don't even know that. You can help me there. Do you know their team nickname?
The Bears.
The Bears? Brown Bears. Pretty simple. Pretty basic. Not bad at all. What do you got to do to win that HAECO? What do you got to do? You want to be let's be the MVP. Let's win the whole tournament and get it all for Coach Waddell, Coach Parkey. What are you going to do to win it next week and be the top man in that court next week? What do you got to do?
I got to block shots. I got to score on offense. I got to be down on defense. I can't can't play lazy. You gotta play energized. Gotta run the court fast.
You got to play 26 minutes a game. I bet. I mean, I could say you got to play 28. That's asking too much. That's a little hard. Just be in that game 26 minutes, stay out of foul trouble, and you got to be on that court almost at all times.
Yes, sir.
Man, you're a good man. Thank you. With us again, Jaylen Gainey from Smith High School. Not Justin Gainey, but Jaylen Gainey, headed to Brown Bears. Huge NC State fan. Man, I wish we could get you with the Wolfpack. That'd be great to see
Yes,
those guys. Hey, remember the two guys? Remember the two twins who were there?
Oh yeah.
They went out to the University of Nevada Wolfpack. Those guys' names almost. They played at Mount Tabor and then transferred. I can think of those guys' names. If you thought about your interesting program, without a doubt, interesting program. Keep up the good work, my man.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Good to talk with you.
Thank you.
Jaylen Gainey, big man. We got the little man next, Mr.